crispy.
Where are we going? Where are we going, Bubbas? We're going to the dog park! Good morning. So I got the day off because I re-enlisted on Friday. So today, it's a cloudy day outside. I wish it was sunny because there's this really great video that I want to make with David Crowder and KB. It's a song talking about if you're free, and it's like a really upbeat, like it's a great song, and I want to do a music video of it with Gunner like running up in the mountains, but I can't do it if it's cloudy. So instead we're gonna go to the dog park today. And speaking of running, my friend Cole Moore, he called me last night, and he talked about how he was starting to buy into the barefoot running thing. So for those of you who don't know, I used to absolutely hate running, not be good at it. I was trash. I had shin splints. I had plantar fasciitis when I was back in the factory. And I read this book called Born to Run. And by reading this book, it changed everything about my running form. I started running on the balls of my feet. I started being able to run more miles more comfortably. I started being able to actually enjoy running. And it really helped my PT test. It really helped my physical fitness altogether. And I highly recommend it. If you haven't had a chance to read it, do so. There's also a podcast that he sent me that I'm listening to right now. It's called Stuff You Should Know. And they're talking about the barefoot running and the movement along with it. The only warning, the only caveat I would give you is if you're going to start barefoot running, start off slow, because your tendons, your Achilles heel, your calves, they're not ready for it. You can't just go out and run 5 miles barefoot right off the bat. It won't work. You'll destroy your feet, and then you'll be, "Dennis, you lied to me. You said that this was good for me, but it hurt my feet." So just don't do it. Start off with 1 mile, go from there. I'm gonna take this dog to the dog park. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna run around. I'll see you guys later. Dog park done, about ready to go change and head out to the gym, doing the Soflete workout for selection prep. I'm gonna be like that kid from Vision Quest who just runs everywhere and tries to lose weight, because this past weekend I got back up to 230. Don't know how it happened. I was losing weight and all of a sudden it started gaining it all right back. Didn't break carnivore, so wasn't eating any different, wasn't eating anything more. Just something happened, I don't know. But I'm going back to tried and true, counting calories, calories in versus calories out, eating real food, eating as much whole food as possible. I was pretty upset this last weekend, pretty darn upset. Side note, if you're a jerk to your wife, buy her flowers. Just suck it up and buy her flowers. You guys had a good time? bruised the crap out of my tailbone when I was snowboarding. And I felt it today. If anyone has ever heavy squatted before, you know the exact feeling that I'm talking about. I would get that bar down into the parallel position, and then, oh my gosh, coming out of it, oh my butt, didn't feel good at all. So I wanted to talk a little bit about something that I was thinking about, and I should have had this pulled up for you, and I'm sorry that I don't, because I suck at vlogging. It's gotta load. Betsy made these for me last night. Can recommend. It is turkey sausage with taco seasoning, mozzarella cheese, and green peppers. Put it in the oven for about 10-15 minutes at 350. So good. Alright, we're back. I called Xfinity Mobile because I had terrible service, and I've had terrible service all this week. So has Betsy. And come to find out, there's a tower that's being worked on in the area, and that's the reason why, because they're going to 5G, baby. So that's why we're here and not in the car. But I wanted to talk with you a little bit about a quote. So I am not very good at self-talk. In fact, I'm quite terrible. Every time I get done with the workout, I see myself in the mirror, and instead of saying, man, you crushed that, you did a really good job, you finished the workout that you said you were going to do, I think to myself, look at you! Look how fat you still are! Look at this! Look at that! There's an NF quote in the search which talks about, if you look in the mirror every morning and think you'll never be great, then you'll never be great. Not because you aren't, but because of the hate that you have inside your brain. So, oh jeez, woo, that's strong. Holy cow, just the smell of it. So, I'm gonna try and do better at self-talk. Look at myself in the mirror and saying that you're one step closer to your goals. I would encourage all you guys to do the same. I really struggle with that, and if I struggle with it, I'm kind of like one of the most outgoing people that I know of. So I feel like there's people that aren't outgoing that struggle with it too. So I'm here for you. I love you guys. If you need any help with anything, let me know. If you need some accountability, let me know. I'd be more than willing to. You guys keep me accountable, because today the workout was 3 1-mile runs, and I got to 2, and I said, I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks. But I did it anyways, and it's because you guys, I know that there's people that watch these daily, and they go forward and they do the workouts with me, and that's really awesome, and I love you guys for that. So, gonna start using my old friend, apple cider vinegar. This really helps me lose a lot of weight. I don't know why, but if I take it in the morning and I take it at night, I get really thinner, and my joints don't get all jacked up like they normally do. So, I'm gonna take this every morning. Cheers. 4 principles, 1 goal. Love you guys. Bye.
Hey, go, you the best. Hey, say it with the chest. Hey, yeah, wave them high, side to side. Let them know we gon' rise, we gon' shine. Hey, I need you to fight for me.
I have such bad service out of nowhere. Holy crap. We'll be back in a sec. Alright, we're back. Oh. I'm not drinking that. Ugh. But I wanted to talk with a